come to Turf Talk. We finished 4 days of exciting cricket, nail-biting finishes. We've seen it all, Zeeshan.
Absolutely, what a fantastic week we've had. 4 days of exciting cricket, some nail-biting finishes, last ball finishes. We've seen it all. We've seen some collapse also, and we've seen some one-sided affairs also. Talking about the points table, let's talk about the points table. We have team number 1, Ricky Tigers. They played 6 matches and they are on 8 points. That is 4 victories. I think the highlight of the match, what we can talk is about their captain Hitesh Dua. What a fantastic knock that was against Kandari Kings. He hit Shiraz for plenty of sixes, and I think that changed the complexion of the game completely.
And I would like to add over here, he was dropped the earlier match, but what a comeback for Dua.
I would like to add he was rested for that match, and fantastic comeback that was from Hitesh Dua, proving his worth in the team, that he deservedly he's deserving candidate to be in that B category and lead Ricky Tigers, provided probably to glory. Next coming up, Paladin Royal played 5, also sitting pretty on 8 points with a very good run rate. They've just lost 1 match, and Paladin Royal not looking that good on paper, but it's complete team effort. You see, everybody is contributing, including their owner and the other 2 D category players as well. Complete team performance. We saw that game against Sapphire also. They were struggling at 11 for 4, chasing a small target of 49, but they did really well. It was Suraj Lalwani that day. He scored those singles and doubles and made sure that the team reaches the final goal. So Paladin Royal once again looking one of the biggest teams and looking one of the good teams to qualify for the playoffs.
Just to remind all, they were also the runner-ups in the last season, so they are doing well again.
On 3rd position is Viking Warrior. Played 4 games on 6 points. Unfortunately, I've always been predicting the opposite team who's playing Viking. But I think Viking Warriors are doing fantastically well. I think expert opinion or whatever prediction we are doing, it's completely against Viking Warriors. They are doing fantastically well.
Wasim bhai, please don't hear that.
Yes, Wasim bhai, I apologize for my words, and I do apologize that I wanted you to retire, but please, you can continue more. You're playing really well. And talking about Viking Warriors, talking about Wasim Sheikh, let's not forget Nadeem Sheikh. What a fantastic performance that was just against Paladin Royal. The only match Paladin have lost is against Viking Warriors. Nadeem Sheikh hitting 3 consecutive sixes in the double over, the monster over, and that changed the game completely in favor of Viking Warriors. And you see, complete performance. They scored. They had a small target of 21. They changed their batting order. They gave some players who have not got a chance still yet. They saw whether they can perform or not. In the end, it was the experienced players such as KP, Darshan, Tanveer, Avesh Khan providing the final touches and winning that match comfortably. So Viking Warriors are looking good.
You know, the good thing about this is the owners league, and you can see the top batsmen, the top bowlers, everybody of the D category, they are really doing exceptionally well.
Absolutely. Talking about owners league, you see the top 3, as you said, top 3 batsmen, top 3 bowlers, all from D category. They are owners, they are performing really well. Let's not forget Wasim Laskaria sitting right on top of the table with 93 runs, and he's leading the batsman chart. So I think they're doing really well. Moving on to team number 4, Smashers, played 5. They won 3 matches, lost 2, one against Viking Warriors. That was the only match I think they've struggled. They scored just 20 runs, but the way they fought, that was fantastic. We saw 7 for 7, 7 for 6 was the position where Viking Warriors were. So I think Smashers is a fighting team. Once again, I won't be surprised if I see this fighting team lifting the cup.
Smashers are also the champions of last season, so I can say that this is what champions are made of.
Absolutely, fighting team. They have the attitude of never say die, and they're exactly playing that way. Moving up next, Lashkari Alliance played 7 and 6 points is what they have. I think a little bit of hot cold, as I've said earlier as well. Little bit of hot cold is what Lashkaria is playing. But yes, they still have 4 matches to go. I think 3 matches would secure them with a better run rate. I think they should secure a position for the playoffs. Kandari Kings, just 1 loss. That was against Ricky Tigers. I think courtesy Hitesh Dua, we've spoken about it. But that was just 1 bad day for Kandari Kings, but they're looking good. And I'm sure they should qualify. I think they will qualify.
Why don't you just name the bottom 3 teams also?
Saffron Army, 2 games, 2 points. They're yet to play a lot of matches in this tournament, so too early to predict about them. Undefeatables, 4 matches, just 1 victory. Struggling a bit. I think some team combinations, unity is required in the team. They need to gel, they need to bond. I think they'll come good. Jupiter 11, they are enjoying themselves, especially their owner Keurbai, right on top of the table. He's on the 3rd position in the batting. I think he's doing good. But the team needs a little bit of support from the middle order. I think they should, they'll enjoy themselves. All Stars yet to play a game. We'll see what happens. Can't talk much about them. Rensar Titans 2-2. This is the surprising element of MCS9. One of the favorites of this tournament, Rensar Titans. They've just played 2 games in this week, but they've lost both. So I'm sure they are looking forward to play in the 2nd week and get on the points table.
Star-studded team. I think they'll make a comeback soon.
Definitely they should. They should. Naved Sharif, PG, these guys are fantastic cricketers. I'm sure they're going to come good. I'm sure Aditya is waiting to perform. So I think it's a good team. We've seen it in the last season as well. So I'm sure they're going to make a comeback. And too early to predict about them. They've just played 2. Only team struggling at the moment. Sapphire played 4, lost 4. I think they're just looking for that 2 points. The moment they get that 2 points, Sagar is trying his level best, but I think that 2 points might just change something in their favor, but they are running out of time.
Sapphire, you need to buck up. You need to buck up.
Running out of time. I think what's more important is to get points as soon as possible. Maybe 5th game they need that 2 points, or else they'll be knocked out of the tournament. So Sapphire, we are looking for the 2 points.
So we finished 4 days of cricket. Good cricket, clean cricket. Everybody's enjoying themselves. 23 matches have been done. I think 66 league matches. So long way to go. We'll be back with day 5. Stay tuned to Tough Talk.